Hey guys, and welcome back to Tanks Gaming with another video of Starcraft 2, The Legacy of the Void. This is another co-op mission. I did actually shortly after I did the first one, which I already uploaded the video. Rifts to Korhal. And I actually kept this replay in the bank, so to say, for a day where I do not have the time or the means to do another video. Today was such a day. We had the electricians in the house in the afternoon, so I couldn't record anything. Because I had to go in and out of my flat because they're rewiring some stuff. They didn't have to actually turn off the power today. They prepared everything from tomorrow, but tomorrow they will have to turn off the power from time to time. So I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to do a video tomorrow as well. But anyway, I thought I'd do this short video today. Well, it's not that short, it's about 19 minutes long. But I also thought, why not upload a Starcraft video after I've just been to the new Star Wars movie? So, don't worry guys, I won't spoil anything if you haven't seen it so far. But I'm probably pretty late, so every Star Wars fan probably has already seen it out there. Probably went on opening night. I actually planned to go on opening night, but yeah, there were too many people for my taste. I had a pretty hard day at work, and I didn't want to see too many people. So that's why I went today to the 5 o'clock screening in the afternoon. I just got back a short while ago and did some stuff on my computer as well, and now I start to record this video. Well, to actually commentate this video. Well, like I said, the recording is about a week old or so. So anyway, guys, if you like Star Wars, you should really go and watch the new Star Wars. It's not a bad movie. It's not great. I was hoping for more, actually. I can't tell you exactly what it is. That would be spoiler. But well, it's not a bad movie. It's a good movie. But I don't know. I was hoping for something a little bit different than it actually is. But we will see in 2017 how the Part 8 turns out. I think they laid some good bases. But yeah, well, okay guys, spoiler anyway. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know that, just turn off the video now. But in my opinion, it's actually the first Star Wars again. Also, I mean, Episode 4. Yeah, the bad guys are looking for droid, and young person living on a desert planet finds the robot. Young person turns out to be force sensitive or force able, and still the rebels. And of course you have the bad guys, which in this movie are not it's not the Imperium, it's not the Sith, it's called the First Order. But they still use stormtroopers, so the stormtroopers are still the bad guys. And in the end, they fight a big bad planet-destroying weapon and win, of course. So you see, it's pretty much like the Episode 4, formerly known as Star Wars 1. I think it. I'm not quite sure how the name was, the sub-name was of it, but anyway. So let's get into the game. And I play with the Terrans again, like you can see. And in the rifts to Korhal, you have to destroy these rift spires. You see, I actually leveled up. You saw that in my last Starcraft video, Coop mission video. And before I just had the Hyperion, and now I have the, I think they're called Hellfighters. I'm not quite sure, guys. You will see them in action in a minute. They're like banshees, air-to-ground units. I actually thought I'm going to ensure that our path is safe over here. And now here you see them coming. They are here for about 30 seconds up to a minute, I'm not quite sure yet. So he's moving in with his Dark Templars. And I just fly in with my temporary units, which will be destroyed in a couple of seconds. Well, not destroyed by the enemy, but they'll just despawn because their time is over. And in the rifts to Korhal, you have to destroy these spires. I think it's 9 in a row. And for every time one of those spires turns up, you have, I think it's 10 minutes to go and destroy it. Which is quite okay. It's not that long of a time, but you don't really need any longer. And you saw, even if they leave the planet again, your mercenary troops or whatever you want to call it, this hero ability, but they still shoot at the last target. Because you saw them, they were already not on the screen and there were still a rocket barrage coming in, actually destroying the last pillar. So I'm getting, I got a little bit better with the micromanagement. You see, I have two Waspin geysers extractors. I built some depots in advanced. I have already 2 siege tanks protecting the entry. Both are actually outside of the cloaking pylon. But still, that's quite a good force. I also put a bunker up there with, I think, 2 rangers inside, not rangers, reapers. Now I build up a little ground force to actually move out with my Protoss companion to move in, because it takes quite a long time for the banshees to respawn. The cooldown for the banshees is quite long. So I thought I can't let this guy have all the fun. Anyway, we are not communicating at all in this game. I think I never wrote to him, he never wrote to me. But that's quite okay. I saw his units moving. I think he's actually at the moment waiting for me. I think he was hoping that I would support him a little bit earlier. But I call in my mules here again to speed up my crystal gathering. There were enemies coming in, but my siege tank took them out quite easily. His 3 towers with my 2 siege tank, and actually my bunker isn't doing anything, I just saw. Okay, I have one of the big guys inside, and the rest are actually Space Marines, or actually 2. And I just see, I think these Dark Templars are call down ability, like you see here now, my Hyperion. So I should have used the special ability to actually take down this spire. But anyway, it worked out. I mean, the Hyperion has a lot of health, and even if it gets destroyed... Well, I actually don't know if it gets destroyed. Do I keep this ability for this battle, or do I lose it completely? I'm gonna have to test this out, guys. I will do that. So I'm helping here with my Hyperion, but my ground forces are still not operational, or not moving up. So he turns around and no, he follows me again. I decide to use all the time I have with the Hyperion to actually move up, but there you see, she's gone. It's not that long. Now there actually is a secondary mission, and I use it to my banshees again, which was not a good idea, because banshees cannot shoot at flying targets. So that kind of sucks. He uses an ability which I think paralyzes the enemy, and I realized this too late what it was, and now I just built some Valkyrs, I think the name of this unit was. But you see, my benches can't do anything. So I sent them up to the next spire and hope they'll get there, but I think I lose the last 2 of it. And I can tell you for sure the benches are actually coming back after they've been destroyed in the next call down, because I called them down and I got 5 again, so that shouldn't be a big problem for the Hyperion either, even if it got destroyed. The secondary objective, guys, has also a timer on it. You see it in the upper left corner. If you don't destroy it in that time, the pirate will leave the planet, I guess, and if it leaves the planet, you don't get the experience. Because I didn't do any damage whatsoever to this one, I didn't get the bonus for it. You will see me destroy a secondary, or not destroy, but at least do some damage as well to another pirate. Sorry, I probably smoked too much today. I put up, I don't know why I put a rocket tower over there. The enemy never attacked us with any air units. Maybe he has Dark Templars. Maybe that's the reason why I put a rocket turret over there. I'm still, if I have any gas, I try to upgrade all the stuff I can to actually make my units stronger. And I think you see the lock symbols. I think if I increase in level with this hero, with Jim Raynor, I probably will unlock stuff. This stuff over there. But actually, after this match, I watched all the heroes you can have. If you go over them, you have like a little replay function next to their picture, and I really have to try out Swan, the engineer from the Hyperion. Should be fairly known to everybody who likes Starcraft 2 and played actually Wings of Liberty, because he's a somehow funny guy, I think. I like him. I like Swan. I know for sure he. I know from this video he has a mining laser, which you can use or which you have to use. I'm not quite sure. I will try it out, guys, and I will show you a video of me trying him out in the co-op missions. Sorry again, guys. But we will see. So we move up here. Just into the next base, and this time I'm actually moving together with my ally, and I actually probably mostly blocked him over there. I call in my benches again, which also do a lot of damage over here, and I really should use the F2 ability more. I could just click on it with my mouse, because I still haven't changed my recording software, so if I press F2, all the shadow recording gets dumped into my memory. And I actually today just figured out I have a problem with, I don't know which program it is yet, I'm still figuring it out. It's actually filling up my SSD hard drive, which is my system hard drive, where Windows is installed. It's a 250 gigabyte drive, and it's filled up to about 99% now, and I haven't paid quite enough of attention to it. Why that is? Because I know last week it was not that high up, and I just actually realized it because Windows is very nice, and when you click on this PC or this computer or whatever you named your stuff, it shows you with like a percentage bar how full your hard drive is. And I just noticed it because my C drive was red, and red normally means something is pretty full. So I'm going to figure that out in the next few days. I actually got a day off for Christmas. I'll be working 26th from 26th on, but I actually got the day off on 25th. And as it looks of now, also on the 24th of December, which should enable, well, not really 24th, that's family time, but it should enable me to actually play a little bit, at least on the 25th, and actually get some recording done, so I can bring you quite a lot of more funny videos Hopefully also a few more Fallout 4 videos with fun stuff that happens, like the dog does a trick, or the dog gets a weapon which is otherwise not attainable, or maybe I find something else like a Mr. Gutsy who needs to be insulted to leave you alone. You really should check this game, these videos out, guys. If you like Fallout as well, you should check them out. It's fun. So anyway, we're still moving up here, and there is actually a second. You see the yellow pop blinking light on the minimap, which means there is a secondary target popped up again, and of course it's again. You will see in a second. We destroy this pillar first. Now the turrets can't actually shoot. There is another pillar, and there is the pirate ship. You see it on the corner there, and it's firing on rockets on every ground units which are detected, and because of the Protoss turret, actually all his Dark Templars are detected as well. So we fire at this pirate ship first, and we actually take it out before it can do its charge ability, and I got some experience for it, which is nice. By the way, guys, I did this game with a random map calculator thing. Well, in the beginning you can choose you can choose the mission you want to play. You choose your hero, you choose your difficulty, and you can choose the map, but you also can click random. If you click random, you get, I think, plus 25% experience. The same would be if I switch up from the difficulty. Like I said, I just played on casual till I get better again, to learn a bit. And if you change it up, I think it's just, if you put it on normal, it's already, or 5%, not 25, some percentage of more experience you'll get through playing, a bonus experience you get through playing on harder difficulties. So that's something I'm going to do as well, and hopefully bring you someday a brutal Coop mission where I actually win. I haven't tried it out yet, but I guess I will get destroyed within minutes. And my partner as well, because I guess on brutal you really need to work together. Like I did here, I called in the Hyperion and the Banshees at the same time, and we are actually taking out the last pillar within within the next minute or so. Yeah, I think there are just 2 left, and you see they don't really have a chance with the combined forces. I think if he would have moved in alone, he still would have been able to actually do it, but I think he would have had to retreat at least once. So my Banshees are just firing on the pillar. I just ordered them to do, as well as my Hyperion is. You saw the shots coming in there, and that was the last one. So we took that out quite nicely. Another victory. Yay! So we just see how we did. Let's load, let's load, let's load. So here we go. It was a victory. Yeah, you see we did quite good. It wasn't enough for another level up, but hey, you can't always win. Well, we did win, but you can't get always a level up. So I have to play it a little bit more, guys, and I will. Like you saw on my channel, I have quite a lot of games at the moment which I like to play, where I like to put up videos. I still love to play Fallout 4, but it's kind of hard to do good videos on it. But I'll check it out anyway. I hope I can bring you quite a lot of fun stuff and videos. So anyway, guys, sorry for the much rumbling of me and for the Star Wars stuff, but I'm a big fan and I really liked it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.